Hello, my name is Jeanette Meisner with Meisner Services. Today we're going to talk about the importance of maintenance for your heating and cooling system. This morning Sam is going to perform heating maintenance on a heat pump system.
We take the disconnect from the disconnect box so that we return the power off on the unit. Then we come down, we do all the connection, make sure all the low voltage capacitor wire is tight, the fan motor on the defrost board. Sometimes you look at the defrost board, you find what spider web. That way it will prevent any problem on the unit. Open the contactors and make sure if the contactor is not burned out. The contactor is the one make your compressor run and make your fan motor run. Coil recommended by the manufacturers to clean once a year. That will be saving the customer on peak of performance and cooling performance. It will cool your house down, heat your house faster. We're going to start the unit and check the pressure and amp draw and see how the unit is operating. We have the unit to run about like 10 to 15 minutes, and then we start checking the amp draw on the line, the high voltage. After we check the amp draw on the high voltage, then we check the compressor amp and see how many amp the compressor drawing. We check the fan motor and see how many amp the fan motor is drawing also, how many amp is draw. After that we put our gauges and make sure is the pressure, the refrigerant level is good and the pressure is good on the unit, and we make sure the pressure exactly what it's supposed to be according to the outside temperature. We check the amp on the high voltage, check the amp on the compressor, we check the amp on the fan motors, we check all the connection, make sure everything is okay. Now we move into the indoor unit. We remove this cover off and we make sure all the connection on the high voltage is good. We make sure we check the fan motors, make sure the shaft nice and tight. And then what I will do, I will check on the filters. Make sure your filter is clean. We clean the filter on every maintenance, every time we come and do maintenance, or if you have a washable filter, just take it out and wash it. And make sure when you put your filters, every filter have an arrow on it. Make sure is the arrow facing toward the unit.
I hope you found our maintenance video useful. Manufacturers like Bryant recommend maintenance twice a year. Meisner Services Peak Performance Maintenance Agreement will provide these benefits. Contact Meisner Services today for all your heating, cooling, and electrical needs.